We turn now to the race for Chicago mayor. Both candidates clashing again tonight. Property taxes, crime, and education again dominating the discussion.
WGN's Jenna Barnes is downtown with details. Jenna.
Hi, Dina and Ray. These candidates keep ramping up their appearances ahead of Election Day. Tonight, they tackled the issues of public safety and finances.
If we're going to have a debate, let's have an honest debate.
We are having.
Brandon Johnson and Paul Vallis facing off once again, 13 days before the runoff election.
It is a fact that the Chicago Teachers Union leadership, including Brandon, have been advocates for defunding the police and have been advocates for getting the police officers out of the schools.
He wants to lecture me about numbers, but here's the truth. We all know someone like Paul who has failed over and over again and continues to be allowed to fail up.
The candidates for Chicago mayor, clashing in a roundtable discussion hosted by Fox 32, shared their ideas on how to improve the relationships between police and the communities they serve.
Make no mistake about it. Without a return to beat integrity, where you have police officers on that beat responding in 3 minutes rather than 3 hours, police officers who know the community and who are known to the community by name and badge number, you're not going to be able to forge the type of working relationship that's critical to addressing the issue.
We've created too many barriers for individuals who want to serve. You know, I think what's actually quite remarkable, particularly black and brown officers, who in many cases are raised in the very communities in which the community trust has been lost.
Both candidates asked to assess the performance of State's Attorney Kim Foxx in making Chicago safer.
She has led with an incredible amount of integrity. She has been a part of the type of reform that's needed.
I believe that she has not been aggressive at keeping dangerous criminals off the street, and the data clearly states it.
And when it comes to finances, Johnson answered to his plan to impose new taxes on airlines and hotel accommodations. He also wants to bring back the head tax large companies pay for each employee.
We can't keep kicking the can down the road.
I'm going to work to avoid taxes, particularly the property tax.
But it's pretty clear no one knows what he's saying.
At the end of the day, what does he run? What does he manage?
Plenty of jabs to go around tonight. One of the other topics discussed, the NASCAR race that's coming to town this summer and the anticipated disruption that it will cause. Johnson says he believes the community needs to have input in events like that one. Vallis says City Council needs to be able to evaluate the mayor's programs. We're live in the loop tonight. Jenna Barnes, WGN News.
All right, thank you, Jenna. Before tonight's showdown, both candidates were busy shoring up key support across the city. Brandon Johnson met with parents and children in Inglewood before speaking at a women's forum on the north side. Johnson also emphasized his hope of bringing Chicago together during an interview with the Crain's Chicago Business editorial board. Meantime, Paul Vallis got the endorsement of former Illinois Governor Pat Quinn.
It's important that we have a good mayor, a mayor who stands up for everyday people, and that's Paul Vallis.
I'm so pleased and so proud to have his endorsement from my friend.
Vallis served as Quinn's running mate during his unsuccessful re-election campaign in 2014. Today, his campaign also picked up an endorsement from Chicago's Polish National Alliance. Other leaders of the city's large Polish-American community have already thrown their support behind Brandon Johnson.